Welcome back to our channel, Let's Talk Retro.
And of course my quest to collect all the Mastertronic games on the Commodore 64 continues. I think I'm going a little bit mad.
This beat is Mastertronic. This beat is Mastertronic. So get down on it.
Mad, yeah, going mad, man.
Is that because we're doing the MAD label of Mastertronic?
Yes, of course we're going to have a look at the MAD label, which of course stands for Mastertronic Added Dimension. And so let's take a look at some of these. So the first one we're going to have a look at is a game called Motifs. I think we've covered this before on one of the compilation, the compilation cassettes we had.
Oh yeah.
I think that was on one of them.
How much was this range average?
These ones, I think they were $2.99 because they were supposed to be slightly better games than what you normally get, if I remember rightly. So yeah, so Motifs. Again, as usual, the text is just too small for me to read. The barcode is bigger than the actual text of what's the game's about. That's the important thing to get it through the till. But I just said on the front, no, I believe at the front it says official Namco arcade license.
Oh wow!
So obviously it was an arcade game by Namco.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Never knew that. Never heard of that.
That's on MAME. Cool.
So next up, if you want to feel a little bit chilly, it's get yourself down to the Ice Palace.
Isn't there a hotel called the Ice Palace and it's really, really expensive and it's...
Maybe. It's a real-time action adventure featuring 1,200 locations over seven levels of play. Joystick only. I can't go with that. So I was just trying to get that. 1,200 locations. It's a lot, isn't it? Over 7 levels.
That's a fair few.
Joystick only. So yeah, doesn't really tell you much more than that little bit. What it's about.
It's pretty vague.
Yeah. It is forever winter.
Does feel like that at the moment.
So yeah, there we go. So Ice Palace.
Oh, there's someone skiing holding a massive sword. And it's a fast loader. Anyway, Ice Palace.
So next up we got Grand Prix Tennis. I wonder whether that's anywhere as good as my all-time favourite.
It's a car racing tennis game.
No, my all-time favourite tennis game is virtual tennis. Do you like that?
It's good. What, the Dreamcast?
Yeah, Dreamcast version is brilliant. Yeah. But yeah, so it looks like a bog standard tennis game, really.
Can't say bog standard.
Yeah. Again, text too small to read. Joystick only. 1 or 2 players, so you can play against a friend or on your own.
Hey, there's some world famous tennis players on the front. Oh, interesting view. Side on.
Sort of, yeah.
Rather than
straight behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
So next up we have one which was said to be fairly rare at one time in this game. It's UCM, which stands for Ultimate Combat Mission. And I say it used to be fairly rare, as they used to find this, people that collected these before said that they find these quite hard to find. Someone vacuuming in the background is what we're looking at. Yeah, they said that these are actually quite hard to find. Then all of a sudden they seem to be everywhere apparently. They could pick them up quite easy. I didn't find it that easy to find, but going back a few years ago, apparently it was very easy, very hard to find. And then they reckon that someone possibly released a load of new old stock.
Okay.
And then it was just like easy to pick up. So it went from one of the rarest games to one of the most common. But I must admit, I didn't find it that easy to find. So, and I've not seen one since. So yeah, so that's UCM.
Cool story.
Yeah.
It's got kind of angry Vikings, but with guns.
Right, next we've got one, I'll show you like this. It's Action Force.
Hey.
So
sounds good.
Like an action man.
Sounds the kind of game to appeal. Oh, it's
I think there was toys called Action Force, toys like Action Man, wasn't there, or something like that.
Wasn't that the UK version of Action man.
Maybe, yeah. Can't remember. But I remember there being sort of, I'm sure there was like
Our American
figures.
viewers will be laughing. Oh, Action Force, what the hell? If it's got a trademark, so yeah.
So this one, next one's a bit confusing. It's called Pathfinder, and the thing I find confusing about it is it's got a sticker on the front that says Zap Silver Medal Award, and then on the actual cover it's got Sizzler. I'm sure Sizzler was more of a gold thing than the silver award. I might be wrong, can't remember from what I remember, but I wouldn't have thought you'd got a Sizzler award and a Zap Silver Medal Award. Maybe you did, I don't know. But
only the hardcore would.
Yeah. It says most underrated game of the year, Zap 64. Newsfield Awards one of the most highly acclaimed shoot 'em ups available, now at a budget price. Maybe it was a Sizzler when it was full price, and then the silver award when it was budget. But yes, Pathfinder.
It's in good nick.
It is actually that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just think maybe it's a new case.
When they've stuck the label on, it's just on the edge.
So next up, also again, this is like the Mastertronic Out of Dimension label, is Laser Wheel. And it says keep the space highway open by clearing and keeping clear 8 action-packed screens all at once. A strategy original arcade game from the author of Trailblazer. We've had Trailblazer on not long ago. So yeah, Laser Wheel. Another one with a slightly discoloured edge of the tape.
Yeah. So as we've said previously, this might well have been in a wall-mounted cassette holder, and the sun's caught that. But yeah,
so
not too bad, is it?
No. Next up, we have some sort of Star Trek-y action man-y type looking cover for a game called Amorite or Amorote. Don't know how you spell that. Say that, you reckon?
Amorote? Yeah. We'll go with that.
Yeah. So just these.
We know people don't watch us for pronunciation. What the hell is this?
I haven't got a clue.
All alone in a city infested with killer insects. Not a particularly enviable position to be in, or enviable position to be in, but you have been selected to sort out the 2,500 high-res screens of the capital city of paradise. So get on with it!
How rude.
Yeah. Looks like he's holding beer.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. They got their they got their lunch boxes with their guns and their lunch and yeah. Cool.
Anyway, so next up we have Superstar Ping Pong. Do you know any superstars of ping pong? Or was it table tennis?
Oh, who was that player? Chinese guy.
I haven't got a clue. I don't know any.
Can't remember his surname.
So obviously some sort of ping pong, table tennis.
That was it. Ping pong.
Ping pong.
That was it. He was great.
Really?
Yeah, he was quick. You remember ping pong?
No.
Yeah.
Says this is a simulation of the game of table tennis. Never.
Really?
Yeah.
So they had to put that it was table tennis
Yeah.
in case people didn't know what ping pong was.
Just in case you were wondering.
You ever play ping pong?
Yeah.
Table tennis?
Table tennis.
Do you remember Rockstar brought out on the Rockstar table tennis?
Yeah, Rockstar
And it was kind of started off as just really like a tech.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of stuff starts as a tech demo as well.
Yeah,
But it was
it's
like
alright.
Did it start off as like a
It's on the original
proof of
Xbox,
something?
wasn't it?
Yeah, and then they made it into a full-on game. I used to
Yeah.
play that quite a lot, but it was quite difficult.
Yeah.
But anyway.
So next up, one that I wonder whether they had a license for. This is.
Oh, of course they would have had licenses.
Oh, yeah,
They would have been sued if not.
Well, yeah, they would have thought so for this one anyway. Because there's Star Wars Droids, The Adventures of R2-D2 and C-3PO.
Yeah, there's no chance they would have had the Star Wars license. You're right.
Oh, you don't know. I mean, it's obviously been. Well, it's not on the Ricochet label, so it may not have been.
George
re-released.
Lucas was giving it out for peanuts then.
It's up to you to guide R2-D2 and C-3PO to safety in this nail-biting drama that puts droid against droid and calls for serious gameplay skills to complete. Yeah. Programmed by Binary Design. I remember that name from some other game, Binary Design. Don't know what game it was. But yeah.
Cool.
So,
It's got the Star Wars logo.
Droids. What more could you want?
Gold, yeah. Oh, it's cartoony drawing. I mean, they are. I mean, fair play. They're good drawings. But they're nowadays, you know, if you brought out a product, and it might be a bit comical, wouldn't it? Having but you know, that's a million times better than I could ever draw. So I should not take the mick.
So last up on the mad label for this video anyway is another classic. It's a re-release of Manic Miner.
Cool game.
Yeah. Of course, another one that was on the Spectrum and ported over. Can you get past the poisonous pansies, spiders, slime and violent robots to mine the valuable metals and make your fortune? Just in case anyone was wondering, shouldn't know, everyone should know what Manic Miner is all about. But
yeah.
Classic.
It is a classic.
It's got the classic cover from the original as well, so yeah, there we go, Manic Miner. So to finish up, we've got a few that are on the Mastertronic Plus label. First one on that is a Fighting Warrior, which is some weird two-headed monster thing. You've got some woman in the background as well, just peering over a rock, sort of she's led there, sort of casually watching, and some sort of fight goes on between this.
She's hiding.
Yeah.
And she's smiling.
Yeah.
She's about to see her beloved get eaten by this two-headed monster. And maybe she's happy about it.
Yeah.
Or maybe she thinks, you know, he's going to take him out, no problem.
So that was a $2.99.
Yeah, it's like looks like a fighting game. Yeah. As Fighting Warrior, champion of all Egypt, you must use your powers of combat and fighting expertise in this arcade quest to rescue the beautiful princess. So she's kind of smiling because she wants to be rescued.
Yeah.
That's why.
So next up we have Psycho Hopper, and it's some weird guy on a space hopper.
A space hopper.
Yeah.
I had a space hopper.
Yeah, well I don't think.
Had a face on it.
Used to use Friends, never actually had one myself, I don't think.
I know you got some with the really weird horns, but mine was a cheaper.
I remember the ones with the horns.
Psycho Hopper. I mean, if you went out on the street doing that now, you would. The authorities would be called, wouldn't they?
Get rich quick. Travel through the creature-infested levels astride your trusty bounce bubble. Gathering up valuable items. Dodge or kill aliens who want to burst your bouncer. Irresistible entertainment.
Burst your bouncer.
Irresistible entertainment. Bouncing around.
It's not exactly the future of transport, is it?
Not
because
really.
You could just walk quicker and run quicker than on one of these. But I guess they brought this out when they were popular, and the guy's wearing a t-shirt. Why not?
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. There. If you've got a space opera, you want to bounce on it. Why the hell not?
So next up we have Micro Mouse. It's like a mouse in some sort of micro computer or something like that on some sort of board.
You don't want mice in.
It says Eek. Starts with Eek.
In the computer.
Never surprised you. Eek. Dodge drillers. Avoid pulsers and hide from homers as you help as you help Micro Mouse scamper around a circuit board effecting repairs. A challenging maze game packed with frantic action. Yeah, Homer's the same, isn't it?
So it's like a capacitor replacing simulator for the Commodore.
I suppose, yeah.
Strange one. That looks more of a rat. That's not a mouse.
So we've got 3 left.
It is strange.
And this one is Die Alien Slime.
I often say that.
It's $2.99. You've got some bloke in a space outfit.
When I'm cleaning the shower, I say that.
It's a bit hard to say what it says. Take it as you are, because it's got one of those ones again where they've taken out the.
Oh, they haven't.
But you can have a go.
They've
put the hole for the cassette
so
where they've got the
see
text. You can't read it.
Yeah, I'm going to guess. Something are the last humans. Yeah, I reckon you're right. You are the last human survivor aboard the search ship Takia, in which a military experiment to breed reproducing alien killing machines has gone horribly wrong. Your only path to freedom. An emergency shuttle is only activated when the ship has been set to self-destruct. So I guess it's kind of you go around shooting aliens and then you trigger something and then you've got to get your way out. Screenshots may be taken from a different version.
Which means they probably are.
Yeah, they definitely will be.
So next we have one called Rescue on Fractalus. Sorry. This is a bit of a strange one. It's like almost looks like a photograph. It's the artwork that looks like a photograph. It's not, I don't think, but it almost looks like a photograph, and then that looks like it's drawn, doesn't it? So it looks like some sort of guy in a helicopter on some sort of planet. Let's see what it says. Rescue on Fractalus. No time for the briefing. No time for the briefing now. Other corpse pilots are down, out of action.
Other corpse pilots are down?
Oh, it says. So it says other corpse, yeah. Other corpse pilots are down, out of action and need our help. Your job is to fight through the jaggy defences and find stranded pilots. So it's basically like a helicopter type game. You've got to go and find these stranded pilots. Yeah, search and rescue job. And it looks all very hectic, doesn't it, from that cover?
It does look a bit. I see what you mean about the photo, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it is a photo.
I mean, that's some serious shell suit wearing pilot, isn't it?
It is.
He's got the glove. Is that a glove?
Yeah. And he's holding on to the old stick.
He's holding on to something.
Yeah,
hey,
it's a stick.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
I mean, he's a bit close to that other guy, though, isn't he? So you know, let's go careful.
Yeah. Supposed to be saving him, I expect.
Yeah, it's like Grand Theft Auto Flight.
So anyway, last but not least, save the best for last, a game that absolutely everyone will know if you're watching a retro gaming channel. If you don't know this, then hang your head in shame. Tetris. Possibly the best, but it's probably is the best ever game on the Game Boy, isn't it? You know, everyone's sold so many of them. Interestingly, well, yeah, that's why, yeah.
But yeah, it did sell the console, though, didn't it? So I know what you mean.
So it's got Zap Sizzler on it, your Sinclair Mega Game, and something which I can't read, Classic. So it's got obviously it's Tetris. It's going to get awards, isn't it?
And if you don't know the story behind Tetris, after you finish watching us, go and check it out. So Gaming Historian's done a great video on Tetris. That's what I'm.
So screenshots may be taken from different versions. It was definitely not the Game Boy version. I can tell you that because it's in colour. It says one of the all-time classics. That's 64. State the obvious. Tetris is a game of mental torment from behind the Iron Curtain. So yeah, there we go. So
that's twice you said Iron Curtain.
Yeah. Was it been both these shows? Was that
could have been in another one, but I know you've said it before.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Tetris. Let's love Tetris.
Yeah. So there we go. That's another look at some of the games I've recently picked up for my Mastertronic Commodore 64 collection. I say collecting is going well. Can't wait to the day when I can show you the complete collection. It's going to be a great video to make that. So anyway, thanks very much for watching. Thanks for subscribing and all that sort of jazz. And as always, James, what have they got to do till next time?
Keep it retro, everyone. Thanks for watching.
This beat is Mastertronic. This beat is Mastertronic. So get down on it.